Hello everybody from Plant Reviews UK. Today is the 26th of April. I'm talking now about one of my favorite fruit, the Yellow Pitaya. That is the fruit of the Selenicereus megalanthus that is related to, is a species related to the common red pitaya or red dragon fruit, the Selenicereus undatus. That is indeed a similar species. The fruits anyway are a bit different. In Selenicereus undatus the plant doesn't contain spines on the skin, while instead the skin of the Yellow Pitaya contains spines that are taken away anyway for commercial purposes. The Yellow Pitaya is the fruit of Selenicereus megalanthus. As I said, the name megalanthus means by the big, with the big flowers, because actually the flowers, as you can see, are really beautiful, and they are actually the largest of all the cacti family. It is a plant that is quite unusual for a cactus. It's like a climbing vine, belong to the epiphytic cacti, as well as the very common as indoor plants Christmas cacti. These cacti needs moisture all year round. They definitely do not grow in arid conditions, as instead most of the cacti, the normal cacti, as we are used to think as a cacti, do. For example, astrophyton and other cacti, or for example, gymnocalcium. These are the typical desert dwelling cacti, while these ones, they are epiphytic, so they grow usually on other plants or sometimes on rocks. The Selenicereus megalanthus is a plant that is native to Central and South America. Northern and South America, according to Wikipedia anyway, is widely cultivated in in many tropical countries. And it's native to Costa Rica as well. That is Central America, Nicaragua and Panama. So yes, it's native of both Central and South America. So the stems are quite long. They can be, I believe, several meters, I believe, because you can actually see these plants growing in cultivation. You can see that the branches are quite long, so at least 2 or 3 meters, I believe. And you can see also the gorgeous flowers that this cactus produces. This cactus, the flowers of this cactus can be self-pollinated, so you need just one plant to pollinate to have fruits, even if, as usual, I suppose, as in many other plants, the fruit harvest is better if you do cross-pollination between two different individuals, genetically different, obviously. The plant, it says, is easily cultivated and is a fast-growing and needs ideally full sun, but can grow in partial shade and should not be kept under 8 degrees. Indeed, is a tropical plant. The plant, it says this may grow to a very large size. Well, you can see by the photos here, indeed, that the plant can be quite large. This is not the first time I actually eat the Yellow Pitaya. I ate it for the first time a couple of years ago in Barcelona. There is a huge fruit market called, it's like a big market, not only fruit market, it's called La Boqueria, near Las Ramblas de Barcelona, and they have a lot of tropical fruits. This is a really beautiful market. I really recommend you to go to, if you go to Barcelona, to visit it, because it's absolutely amazing, and they have lots of tropical fruits. So I ate this fruit when I bought it there, and I would say that the flesh, I liked it more, the Yellow Pitaya, than the red Pitaya. I will make another video about the red dragon fruit later on. But this one is, I think, is more flavorful, is more, is nicer, is more aromatic, and is more kind of tasty. Yeah, it's difficult to say, but I found the pitaya a little bit wishy-washy as a flavor. Instead, this one is nice, sweet, and aromatic. I also collected some seeds, and out of dozens of seeds that I planted, actually 4 germinated. Unfortunately, after growing them for 4 years, I decided to put them in the garden in spring, thinking that it was warm enough, but unfortunately it wasn't, and 3 of them died, only 1 survived, and unfortunately when I brought it indoors, I evidently watered it one day too much. I left inadvertently some water sitting in the saucer of the pot, and the plant rotted. So unfortunately, yes, you have to be very careful on this plant to keep them moist, but not obviously waterlogged, and evidently I didn't notice that the saucer was full of water, so it was too humid for the last seedling, and it died as well. So definitely I will try again this year, and hopefully I will be successful. In the meantime, let's start with the taste of this fruit for the second time. I hope it will not disappoint me. First of all, we wash the pitaya as usual. You can see already on the skin it's a very exotic fruit. It's like these knobs on the top, and it ends up with a concave area. This is, I believe, where the center of the flower is, and then the back of the flowers. The petals should be here, and then the ovary enlarges, providing the fruit. So for opening, I would say we go from this area. It's actually quite easy to open. Check the fruit out if there are some spines left. Luckily, I bought this fruit from My Exotic Fruit in the UK. That usually, I'm very happy, is a very good trader, so they actually very careful in, I'm not too sure if they or the sellers took off the spines, but yeah, very careful if some spines stays, because obviously you can hurt yourself. You can see the flesh is white and contains lots of black seeds that I certainly save some for planting them. I am very curious of the result, and well, let's do the tasting of the plant. It's not very fragrant. Actually, it's not fragrant at all, I would say. But the flavor is absolutely great. Is it really, really nice? It is very juicy, kind of very refreshing, kind of watery, but also sweet. Vaguely a little bit resembles I was almost saying the lychee, but no, it's different from the lychee. It can't really compare to any other fruit. It is I don't know, maybe like a cross between a melon, a honeydew melon, and a lychee, but still different, and it tastes definitely better. Absolutely incredible fruit. This is less common than the red pitaya, the red dragon fruit, but definitely I believe this one tastes much better. I still remember in Barcelona, as I said, I tasted both, and the yellow one is a lot better as a flavor. So I recommend you, well, try both, because it's nice to experience both, but don't forget to go for the yellow one, because it is a lot more tastier. I remember then the flavor I can taste today on this fruit absolutely confirms that this is the best pitaya of both. As usual, I hope that you enjoy the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, it would be great if you can please give a thumbs up, and if you like this video and the other videos on my channel, it would be great if you can please subscribe. It is completely free for you, but in this way, obviously, you support me on YouTube, and because the more subscribers, the more people I like my videos, the more YouTube promotes my channel on the platform, and the more support me through advertising. Well, it doesn't support me yet through advertising because I need to reach the 1000 subscribers minimum still. Anyway, hopefully one day, hopefully not too late, I will reach the 1000 subscribers. As usual, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.